All right, boys and girls. I'm not gonna do the yo. All right, so I tell you what, that right there was daggone near new tack cloth. And after I wiped down that rubber valance, it destroyed it. I mean, like, seriously destroyed it. So just take the tack cloth, right, and just wipe in one motion. Try not to build up too much static. And it's fiberglass and it's rubber, so it's air going across. I'm not gonna say all your trash or all your debris comes from static electricity, okay? So you got static, you got air movement through the hose, through the rubber hose, therefore it makes static. Friction, anything moving, you know, when you go across. And static is worse in the spring or in the cold months because there's less resistance in the air, which is the humidity, the moisture. So that's why when they tell you, when you get out of your car to fill your car up in the wintertime, don't get back in your car and then get back out because you have that potential of spark. It's because there's no resistance. There's less resistance in the cold time or cold weather than there is warm weather because of the moisture in the air. But you still have static. So when I'm moving across this like this, I'm creating friction. Therefore, I'm creating friction. Therefore, when everything happens, it draws in dust. And then you have air movement from the fans going across. Anything that's moving causes friction. So I got this wiped off. I got it tacked off. I got my sealer mixed up. It's 4 to 1 to 1. It is about 75, 78 degrees in here, but I'm gonna use 85 reducer. I have my Luma gun set up, have it ready to go. It's a 1.3 OP gun, and I am going to let's get to it. All right, boys and girls, that turned out really, really nice. So I'm going to flip the camera around and show you. So that is 2 medium wet coats of sealer, and turned out nice. So I'm going to flip the camera around and show you what I got going on. All right, boys and girls, right there, sealer nice and consistent. The edges are good and crisp. Got the front valance. Now to get up in here, you need to turn your air pressure down and turn your fan where it's like a pencil, and then step back and kind of dust it up in those. But I didn't want to put too much on that rubber bumper. It's got a little pressure right there. That's why it's bulked out. but didn't want to put too much pressure on. Didn't want to put too much product on it because I don't want that thing to go crazy with me. So here is the other corner piece. Here is the quarter pieces, and they turned out really nice. So I'm gonna kill the camera, and I'm going here and clean my gun and get ready for the next step. Boys and girls, I'm using 9700 and 885 reducer. You gotta wear a mask when you're mixing, paint. Mixes 1 to 1. So I'm doing 12 ounces of color, 12 ounces of reducer, and you need to strain your product, right? I've always used 3 or 4 strainers, right? So right here, if you look right here, like so. Make sure you strain it, and then it's go time, baby. Here we go. All right, boys and girls, it's clear time. It is 82 degrees, and it's about 65% humidity. Everything turned out really, really nice. I'm gonna flip the camera around so you can see what we got going on. All right, everything's good. It's been tacked off, ready to go. Sun came out. But there's the pieces. We're all ready to go, and already got the clear mixed up. One thing about this clear, you have to shake it on the shaker before you mix it. Jay, what's the spray can for? Oh, it's to hold my cell phone up while I'm painting. All right, boys and girls, that's enough talking. Let's get busy. Yo, 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 what's up, boys and girls? This is Jeremy from Judge Innovation Garage in the Peach Capital of the state, and that is a wrap, boys and girls. That is a wrap. It's all done but the crying. So, got got the sealer down, got the base down, two medium wet coats of sealer, two medium wet coats of base, and two medium wet coats of semi-gloss clear, and that's it. So, um, now I'm gonna clean my guns, clean them with a 3M spray. I'm gonna take them down, take my aluminum guns, take them apart, lay them out on the table, dress them out, clean them, and then hang them back up on the wall for the next job. So, whoo, it's rough in here. Uh, so I appreciate you. Don't beat me up too bad on that lower rubber valance, because you're gonna say, man, that I can't believe you put that out there, man. That thing is wavy as a daggone Alabama black snake on the hot tin roof. It's plastic. It's Euro. It's hanging there. It's stretched. It's pulled. So once it gets on the car and it's about this high off the ground and they hit a street curb or whatever, it's once it gets formed to the car, it should, in theory, should tighten up. But it's an enduro nose, and Lord knows I don't like those things. Fiberglass and plastic, you can keep it. Remember I said, I really appreciate you. Hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. Let me know what you think. And this is just many steps. The next step is I'm supposed to get some sealer next week, some G7. Color store's supposed to be bringing me some. Once that's get done, then I can pull the car in and start going from there, and then paint the car, because God knows it's going to be a long time, and it's already hot, boys and girls. Remember what I said, don't worry about the man up the road, don't worry about the man down the road. Sweep off your home front porch where I sweeping off anybody else's. Put God first, let the loose end drag. Peace, love, and chicken.